campers, it's Beth, naturalist at the Johnny Appleseed Park District. Welcome back. We just spent some time talking about all the different kinds of insects that you can find even in your own backyard. I brought with me some of my inflatable insects to show you. And even though they look very different, they're all called insects because they have certain things that are the same. And we are going to talk about what makes an insect an insect. Now, if you joined us for our bird virtual day camp 2 weeks ago, we talked about how scientists divide all the animals in the whole wide world into just two groups. One group are all the animals with a backbone. We've got a backbone. You can feel it right down the center of your back. We talked about how animals that have backbones are divided into birds, fish, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals. Now, there's a whole nother big group of animals that actually don't have a backbone. Insects are in that group. They don't have a backbone at all. In fact, get this, they don't have a skeleton like we do inside our body. We've got bones. You can kind of knock on your head bone right there. We've got bones all inside our body, underneath our skin and muscles. And that is called our skeleton. Insects don't have bones like we do, but they have a hard covering all over their body that acts like a skeleton. It's called an exoskeleton. Exo means outside, so it's an outside skeleton. They have this hard covering that helps protect all of their insides. They are called invertebrates because they don't have backbones like we do. Now, even though these insects are very different from each other, they have things that are the same. All insects have 3 body parts. Can you see right here? There's 1, and under the wings there's 2, and then 3 right here. The top one, the smallest one, is called the head, just like our head. This middle one that has the legs attached to it is called the thorax. That's a big fancy science term. Can you say that? Thorax. Thorax. So it's the head, the thorax. And then this big, huge bottom third section is called the abdomen. That's another big, huge, fancy term. Abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen. Now, did you know that because I'm a naturalist, I have very special skills, special talents that allow me to actually turn into different animals? Did you know that? I studied and trained for many, many, many years. And because of that, right before your very eyes, I am going to turn myself into an insect. Oh my gosh, how cool is this going to be? Now, where's my bee? 3 body parts, right? Head, thorax, abdomen. I've got a head, so that's pretty good. I've got a thorax, right? That's sort of my body from the bottom of my neck down to, well, where my legs are, right? We're going to call that a thorax. So I've got my head, thorax. That's only 2 body parts. I need a third one. I need that big, huge abdomen. And what do you say? We use this. And I'm going to tuck this into my my shorts. I hope it works. And now, look at that. Woo! I've got a big abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen. Okay, so we're good. I've got 3 body parts. Now, how about legs? Did you know that all insects, regardless of what kind they all have 6 legs, 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, how about me? I've got 2 arms that can be 2 legs. I've got 2 legs that can be 2 more legs, but that only gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be an insect. I need 2 more, don't I? So I've got my handy dandy insect legs right here. And I'm gonna tie them on. And now, look at that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs, 3 body parts. I'm looking more and more like an insect, aren't I? How about this? All insects have antennae, things that help them learn about the environment around them. It helps them with their senses to sense what's going on around them. I don't have any antennae. I don't know about you, but I don't have any. I better get some. Where did my antennae go? Oh, wait. Here they are. Woohoo! Look at me now. 3 body parts, right? Head, thorax, abdomen. 6 legs. 2 antennae like insects do. How about one more thing that all insects do? Well, most. This is an exception, but most insects have wings. Yes, there's a few that don't, but for the most part, they have 1 pair of wings, which would be 2 wings, or 2 pairs of wings, which would give you a total of 4 wings. I don't have any wings, do I? I better get some on. Look at these cool rockin' wings. Let's see if I can fit into them. All right. Open them up. Woo! Look at that! Look at that! I'm looking more like an insect. I've got 3 body parts: head, thorax, abdomen, 6 legs, 2 antennae, and now 2 pairs of beautiful insect wings. I'm missing one more thing to make me an insect. All insects, regardless of what kind they are, have really, really cool eyes. In fact, I want to show you a couple pictures. Look at these insect eyes. Are you kidding me? Look at, they are so strange and funky. If you look really close, you can see little tiny bumps all over those eyes. Those are separate lenses. Now, we have one lens over one eyeball. We have another lens over another eyeball. That's why if you wear contact lenses, you put one in one eye and one in the other eye. Insects, believe it or not, can have up to 6,000 lenses on one eyeball. Ow, get out. That's crazy. They're called compound eyes. Here's another picture. Look at this dude. Oops. How crazy is that? Now, people don't really know how they see with those crazy compound eyes. Maybe they see kind of like this, where the picture's not real distinct like we can see. But of course, we don't know. Nobody knows. We're not insects, right? All right, I've got to get my cool insect compound eyes on. Ooh. How cool is that? Am I looking more like an insect? I think I've got everything that all insects have. I've turned myself into an insect. Trying to fuss with these wings. There we go. Let's see. I've got these rockin' compound eyes. I've got 2 antennae. I've got beautiful insect wings. I've got 6 legs and 3 body parts: a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. Woo! I have turned myself into an insect. How cool is this? Thanks for joining me today. Get outside, find some insects to take a look at, and make sure you make today a good day to play outside. We'll see you later. Bye.